Hello guys, and welcome to this new video. So we play against Nino DG from Argentina, and we go pawn to e4, pawn e5, knight f3. So we'll go to a scotch. Let's go to the scotch. Okay, so here we are, knight takes c6, the big line. So we play queen e7, queen e2, knight d5, pawn c4. I'm playing quickly because we need the time. Okay, knight c3. Don't remember what was the move here. I know I played queen e4 pretty often, so let's stick with it. Okay, let's try to do something different. Maybe theoretical. So he wants to play bishop g7. Let's try to think from now what could make sense. Okay, let's play f4. Anyway, it makes sense. I think it's the move theoretically. Pretty makes sense. Okay, bishop e2 and castle. Could not find some deviation from this pretty logical idea. I mean, develop your pieces and unfold the pawn on e5. So if I take on d6, he takes on c3 with the check and he wins the queen. So let's just ignore it. Let's play just queen f3. So now if he takes the pawn, he has triple pawns on the c file. I'm not sure it's too annoying though. He can play pawn takes and then bring the knight to d5. Knight takes. Okay, let's take and castle. So he's a pawn up, but look at those 3 pawns. They are not looking really happy. Okay, let's go bishop e3. Maybe we want to play bishop c5 and fix the pawn structure on the queen side. For the moment, you cannot play c5 because of queen takes a8. Okay, we are contesting the d file as well. I think I want to play bishop c5, queen e3 and enforce this pawn structure. Okay, queen e4. I'm unpinning my bishop and I'm threatening rook takes e3. I think he will play bishop to a6. This is kind of annoying because I would need my knight on c5 and I am a tempo late. Taking the rook would be surely a mistake. Knight f4 is going to play rook d8. Okay, let's try it anyway. Queen d5, it's also a good move. Kind of have to take it. He takes back with the pawn, I take the rook, he takes back the rook, I play knight c5, and the bishop has to go away, so I'm winning back the pawn. And if he takes with the rook, then no problems. I go knight c5 and I move the rook away and the pawns are still tripled. Oh, I can also play pawn takes d5, knight c5, threatening the rook. Yeah, I will show you that after the game. Here I think knight c5 is looking interesting. Bishop c8 and maybe rook to c1. Going for the pawn on c4. Okay, so I cannot take the pawn on c4 because of bishop e2. This is tricky. Let's go rook e1, simply. Simple moves. Now he's attacking this pawn. Okay, let's go rook c2. Maybe rook f2 was better at first. Okay, rook to f2 now. A very good play by black, I should say. Let's go knight a4. He really played good with the bishops on the last moves, putting pressure on pretty much all my pawns. Okay, knight c3. So I'm regrouping now. Though I'm well protected on the queen side. Okay, let's turn those bishops off. Rook d2. Take back the open file. 46 seconds left for me. A bit more for him. Let's bring the king to e3. Centralizing the king, and maybe I want to play king d4. Okay, he's not allowing that. Let's go h3. Want to kick the bishop away. Maybe king f3. Yeah, I'm allowing h4. Unfortunately, I mean, it's not a question of fortune. It's a question of playing good chess. Okay, king g4. Let's go for the h4 pawn now. Okay. Rook e1, I'm protecting my pawn. Okay, let's take, thread the rooks.
Check.
King to g5. Okay. Wow. He's giving up material to make the passed pawn. Okay, take the pawn, give a check.
Time warning.
I can catch the pawn. I will be able to catch the pawn. Okay.
Check.
Check. Okay, this was a mistake. So I have two passed pawn. H6. Oh, I'm a move away. Oh, I'm a move away. What an exciting game. I'm going to lose it. Oh boy. Let's keep fighting somehow. Oh, okay, it's checkmate. Jesus Christ. I thought I would be able to save it. For just one move. I think I played pretty good till some point. That's a shame. So queen e4, f4, playing the pawn. Bishop e2, d5, queen f3. So I get back the pawn, but maybe I had to play knight e4 earlier. So I did castle. This is right. Bishop e3. So the things I want to bring the knight to c5, but the computer says those moves are right. I mean, from this it was all those was logical. Rook d3, queen e4, bishop a6, knight a4. So yes, I want to play knight c5 here. Queen d5, and now queen takes d5. After pawn takes d5, I had okay, rook d3, pawn d3, and knight c5. And the bishop can't stay on this diagonal because I'm attacking it. But the thing is that if I take on d3, it takes back on a4. I didn't see that far. So it was a possibility for him. But I thought even with a move like bishop d4, it's kind of hard to move my pieces away. So when rook takes d5, knight to c5, and somehow I thought I would be able to keep those pieces like that, but he was really quick to kick away my knight and attack my pawn. So he went bishop c8, rook c1 or bishop g4. A good move. I cannot take on c4 because of bishop e2. Maybe I could have played rook f2, defending the b2 pawn. But I was afraid of some rook d1 check in some variations. Maybe it was not as good as I'm thinking now. So rook e1, rook b8, rook c2, bishop f5, and here he started dominating. All my pieces got kicked by his bishops. So he consistently attacked my pieces, and here I thought I was bad already. I mean, worse. Knight c3. So the thing is that he still has a pawn up, but those pawns, I mean, it's a 4 against 2 here, and not easy to understand how he passed those pawns. Though my pieces are a bit stuck. This knight has to protect the pawn, and the rook has to protect the pawn. So computer is giving bishop b4, rook c1, bishop d3. Just want to see what's the big deal of the computer. And what happens if I just move like that? Okay, so I understand the idea of the computer. Sorry, I was watching. The idea is the computer is to break up this pawn structure and open up the king, as my pieces are really committed to defend the queen side. So maybe that was the right idea, but it's not as clear as the computers think. So when we arrived to this position, I thought I was doing pretty much okay. Here, probably a mistake. I have to play king f3, probably. So okay, h5, a good move. King f3, h4, rook d1, bishop d3. King g4, f6, and I thought here somehow I was getting counterplay, but this rook take b2 move came as a shock to me. And he really understood these pawns are really strong. Okay, so I grab the pawn.
Check.
Just I want to go to see at the end. Didn't I have a draw? Rook d1, c2.
Check.
What if I play rook a1, king d2, pawn h4? If he queens. Okay, and I have no time to make a queen, do I? No, okay, I was too late. I was too late. So, a great win by my opponent. I hope you enjoyed the video. Well, I was bad from the opening, and well, he really played good in the end game. This rook takes b2 move. Let's come back here. Let's go here. Yeah, this rook takes b2 move was really beautiful, and well, he really deserved the win. So thanks for watching the video. See you soon. Bye.